Hello and welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales. I'm Adrian, and today we need to talk about the latest twist in the ongoing saga between Meghan Markle and the British royal family. Once again, Meghan speaks her truth, and like clockwork, Buckingham Palace scrambles to change the narrative with a distraction post. But trust me, the timing tells us everything. It's a tale that's played out in headlines, whispered in drawing rooms, and debated across continents. One house is built on centuries of tradition, the other on the pursuit of personal truth. These two worlds, though so different, are now forever intertwined. The British monarchy, a grand institution, now faces a challenge not of politics but of ideas. It's a test of how old customs can adapt to new voices and shifting values. Meghan Markle's arrival brought a new question: can individuality exist within the rigid framework of duty? Her presence sparked conversations about race, identity, and the meaning of belonging. This isn't just a family dispute, it's a reflection of a global conversation about authenticity and identity. Around the world, people are asking, how much of ourselves do we give up to fit in? Where do we draw the line between tradition and self-expression? Meghan's journey is about navigating expectations that often clash with her sense of self. She faces the challenge of honouring history, while also honouring her own voice. Her story isn't rebellion for its own sake, but a quest for space to breathe and be heard. It's about finding the courage to speak up, even when the world is watching, and sometimes judging. As we explore this chapter, let's set aside the noise and listen for the quiet truth. Let's open our minds to the lessons hidden between the lines and remember that every story has more than one side. In this tale of a duchess and a palace, there's a lesson for us all. It's about the struggle to belong, the desire to be understood, and the hope for acceptance. It's about the courage to be true to oneself and the dance between the world's expectations and our own hearts. So as we begin, let's remember, every tradition was once a new idea, and every truth deserves to be heard. 15. Meghan recently spoke from her garden, her calm reflecting hard-won peace. She described the pressure to conform within the royal institution, not as an attack, but as an explanation. A small anecdote being corrected for not wearing pantyhose. A minor detail, but a symbol of countless unwritten rules. The message, her natural self, wasn't quite right for public view. Meghan tried to fit in, but felt her personality dimming under expectation. Her plea was simple: to be herself, even within the golden cage of royalty. She wasn't burning bridges, but building understanding. Many can relate to being asked to change for acceptance. Her story, shared from her sunlit garden, is a testament to the universal need to be seen and valued for who we truly are. 10. The pantyhose story is a powerful metaphor for the pressures of royal life. The monarchy is a perfectly choreographed ballet, no room for improvisation. Meghan questioned why the steps had to be so rigid, challenging the royal image. The institution values uniformity. Deviation is seen as a threat. Meghan's desire to connect directly, to hug, to speak from the heart, was disruptive. Royals are expected to serve the crown, often at the expense of their own personalities. For Meghan, this was an impossible ask. Her uniqueness was what she was asked to prune away. The real issue: can an institution built on suppressing individuality evolve to embrace humanity? The pantyhose were never the issue. This is the question that lingers long after the interview ends. In nature, creatures use diversion to survive. The palace's response to Meghan's interview was similar. As her words spread, the palace stayed silent, then posted about National Dog Day. Photos of royals with their dogs flooded social media, showing a softer side. The timing was no coincidence. It was a strategic distraction. The intent shift focus from uncomfortable truths to universally beloved dogs. The post was a digital sleight of hand. Look here, not there. This is the palace's method: deflect, not confront. By posting about dogs, they subtly invalidated Meghan's words. The message, her truths, weren't worthy of a direct response. The cheerful barking of royal hounds drowned out the serious conversation. The institution's priority: maintain a pristine image at any cost. 13. Here's the irony. The palace used dogs to deflect, yet Meghan is a devoted animal lover herself. Both sides share a genuine affection for their pets. This shared love could have been a bridge, but became a tool of division. The dogs were not just dogs, they became props in a larger play. For Meghan, love for animals is authentic. For the palace, it became a curated image. The same subject, love for animals, served two opposing ends, one for authenticity, one to obscure it. Meghan seeks alignment between public actions and private values. The institution prioritizes survival through narrative control. The innocent presence of a dog becomes a symbol of the divide, a shared love that can't bridge two worlds. 11. At the heart of this saga lies a profound clash, a collision between the enduring power of the ancient crown and the rising voice of the modern individual. This is not just a story of royalty, but of two worlds meeting, each with its own values and expectations. The crown stands as a symbol of continuity and stability, a force that has weathered centuries by demanding that individuals subsume their personal identities for the sake of tradition and the greater good of the monarchy. Meghan entered this world as a fully formed individual, embodying a new era that values personal truth, self-expression and authenticity above all else. Her presence alone challenged the old way. She wanted to be seen as a real person, not just a symbol or a role to be filled. Meghan's unwavering commitment to authenticity and openness threatened the mystique and carefully maintained image of the monarchy. By speaking her truth, Meghan pulled back the curtain, revealing the very real human struggles and vulnerabilities that exist behind the palace walls. This clash is deeply ideological. The institution demands unwavering conformity, while the individual calls for adaptation, change, and acceptance of difference. There is no simple villain or hero in this story, only the ongoing evolution of an ancient institution trying to find its place in a rapidly changing world. The royal family now faces a daunting challenge. Can it bend and adapt to new realities without breaking apart? Can it make room for authenticity, individuality, and modern values without losing the very essence of what it means to be royal? Meghan's story has forced this conversation into the open, sparking debate and reflection not just within the palace but across the world. The press often misrepresents Meghan as disruptive, painting her in a light that suits their narrative rather than the truth. Yet her words reveal a heartfelt plea for the freedom to be herself, unfiltered and genuine. She desires her children to see her as a complete person, not just a public figure. She wants to be seen as a whole individual, not edited for public consumption or media narratives. Her fight is for authenticity, a battle for her true self, not against a family or institution. In an age dominated by curated images and social media perfection, we are constantly pressured to present flawless exteriors, hiding our true selves. Meghan's journey is a powerful lesson for us all. She chose authenticity over applause, embracing reality over the illusion of perfection. Honoring individuality above societal expectations is an act of true courage and strength. Our true value lies in our authenticity, not in the image we project to the world. Let's look beyond the drama and sensational headlines. This is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Celebrate honesty and individuality even when it feels uncomfortable. The world needs more real people, more genuine connections, more courage and more truth in our daily lives. That's the lesson worth holding on to, a truth that endures long after the dogs have had their day and the cameras have stopped flashing. What do you think? Was the palace's dog post just innocent timing, or was it a deliberate PR stunt to drown out Meghan's interview? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more here on Meghan and Harry Tales. I'm Adrian, and until next time, let's keep standing with the Sussexes.